Welcome back to the porch. 321 here in beautiful Brevard County. It's a little bit of a humid day, but we're expecting some wonderful cool weather tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and get into another segment about mortgage rates, your favorite subject.
Oh. Yikes! Well, things are tough. The mortgage rates have gone up, right?
Well, every time a mortgage rates rise, the buyers need to make a much more confirmed decision as to whether or not they can afford the home. Because every time the rates go up, the affordability goes down, the qualifying for the loan goes down. So yes, the rates constantly increasing are not helping.
Yes, and the market has pretty much stalled.
Yes.
If you look at the days on the market, they're in the 60s, and the cumulative days on the market from going under contract and then going back is 83.
Yeah.
So we're what a difference.
Yes,
From
exactly.
what we're used to.
Yep.
Yeah. And, the prediction is that we will see up to 8%. Is that right, ladies?
Actually 10, but
Wow.
For the sake of this film, we will say 8.
yeah.
So a buyer will need somewhere around $137,000, $138,000 combined income to cover that kind of mortgage.
Right.
And every 1% on your mortgage is 12% increase on the money.
Yeah.
So it is a little bit discerning to realize, the reality of things and how much things have changed from a year ago. So here we are, and as bad as
prices went up crazy.
they
and
did.
you can't
Now
possibly
they may be
remember
coming
this.
down.
Oh
a
yeah,
teeny
exactly,
bit,
right.
but they're coming down a teeny bit. But now the interest rates are up. So
And as bad as it is, I remember the energy crisis in
You can't
1979.
possibly remember.
I do.
yes. I was in New York City, walking those streets in those huge banks, and they had those huge signs, 18%.
Yeah, 19 is where I think the tops were.
The tops were?
It was awful.
Yeah, and interest in checking accounts interest on CDs were climbing up to 19%. I was in the banking business at that time and definitely remember that.
Yeah.
I also remember in 1970 when gas was 30 cents a gallon.
Well, and people still bought homes. Though.
Yes, they did.
I was one of them. That's why I remember this.
Yeah.
I started a business, bought a business, started a business, bought a house during that time.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So I used up all my cash flow, so to speak.
But you built it
So
back.
I remember.
So home prices were obviously much higher than they, are unreasonable as they are today.
Yeah.
But then again, they're 6 times higher, but people are still buying.
Yeah.
People are still selling, people are
still
still
have to
buying. One economist on one of the stations that I was listening to stated the same fact that we all know. Everybody's got to live somewhere. Whether they're coming here to transfer to one of the technology centers or the space center or whatever, they all have to live somewhere. And everybody's selling and moving. So that's going to be a
life goes
constant thing.
One thing
yeah.
you have to realize, that recovery was a long one.
Yeah.
This one will be too. You can't wait it out sometimes.
No.
You can't wait it out. And if it's going to be a continually upswing here, definitely you can't wait it out. I just checked today, just because I'm interested in this stuff, for a $30,000 home with a credit score of 740, that range.
$300,000 home.
Yeah, 3,000. What did I say?
30.
30.
We wish.
300, yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, well, you took me back there. I guess I stayed there. And the conventional fixed loan for that is 7.268.
Oh.
The FHA fixed is 7.258, which is
Okay.
not too much better.
not really.
too much
And the
difference.
VA is 7.271. That's not too much.
So there's not a big difference in the rates. The only difference with those 3 programs is the down payment.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
Watching our finances will be top of mind
Yep.
in the next few years. There's no doubt about that.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be for everything.
Yes.
Housing, not is.
Food.
Yeah, everything.
Food, yeah.
So you'll just want to,
Electricity.
be cautious, be careful, and go forward.
Right. Well, that's right. Onward. We have to.
We have to move forward, and we're not trying to be the bearers of bad news. We're just trying to provide you with some of the information that we've come across and some of the facts we've come across. But We do want you to watch our YouTube channel going forward. Please make sure you subscribe, okay? And please like us on Facebook.
I love that sign. Good.
We hope to see you next week on The Porch 321.
Bye-bye, everybody.